Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your X reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general message, so no, it will not resonate with everybody. Feel free to use your discernment, know what is for you, what is not. It can come through as individual messages or one big storyline. Last but not least, if you're here looking for, in connection or looking for new love, this may not be the reading for you. For those of you that do not know your other planetary placements, there is a link to a natal chart calculator in the description box down below that will help you find that information. And as always, if you're looking for something tailored to your specific situation, Pisces, please do get a private reading for me. That is down there in that description box. And one quick little note on that, I'm getting a lot of messages, a lot of confusion when it comes to the booking site. If you go to the booking site and you don't want to do a Zoom meeting, you book it as you're going to do it. Send me an email when you are booking saying I would prefer to do private YouTube link, and I will go ahead and set that up with you, no problem. If you want to do the Zoom reading that way, that is perfectly fine, but I'm finding that a lot of you really just want the YouTube link, and that is beautiful and fine with me. Just go ahead and proceed with that booking, and then shoot a quick email to let me know, hey, YouTube instead of Zoom. All right. So guys, without any further ado, and I'm sorry to have to handle that little bit of business, but I'm trying to get that message out there to everybody so that that confusion is cleared up. All right, let's go ahead and look at your ex, Pisces, their heart space. How are they feeling about you at this time? All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at Pisces X. How are they feeling about my Pisces at this time? Please show me clearly and precisely. Okay, so I'm getting confusion and depth, puzzled, unsettled, unclear, complexity, awareness, importance. So I feel like they are aware of your connection, how important it is, the depth of it, is how unique it is, and they're confused. I'm feeling for some of them, they're confused about why this abruptly ended, I'm hearing. They're also maybe confused about whether or not there's a possibility to revive this with you. Things may have ended on an unclear note. I'm hearing an argument that just where you kind of just, things blew up and people went separate ways. There was no technical ending, but yet seems to have ended anyways. And some of them are just puzzled by their feelings for you. Like they can't get you out of their system, Pisces. Very interesting. What else can you tell me about how Pisces X is feeling at this time? Please give me a complete picture. All right, thank you. Confessions, unexpected messages, unveiling justification. So some of you have something that they want to confess to you. Possibly that they still feel this deep connection with you. Some of you, they have something that they want to say. But yeah, ego, arrogance, stubborn, love, running, a ghosting, disappearing, running. You have a runner and a chaser. Yeah, intimacy. They're craving that close contact. Wow. All right, finishing this off. And Pisces, your exes have a lot to say. All right. Damaged, broken heart, destroyed. Some of them are definitely feeling the grief and the loss of this connection. Despair, falling apart, feeling hopeless. Sidetracked, delays, distractions, change. We have dark attachment, third parties, and then we have loyalty, dedication, trust, reliability. Okay, so I feel like we got a whole bunch of X's coming through here, different energies, collective, so this could be very, very interesting. All right, so some of you, this is somebody who's in another partnership, another relationship, another entanglement. This is somebody who may have cheated. There could have been third parties again. Could be alcohol is an issue with some, as well as drugs with others. There's very dark influences. I'm feeling very dark, like deep addiction kind of issues here. Others have pride and ego issues, very stubborn, very standoffish. A lot of sadness, despair, confusion about how they feel, confusion about whether or not they can actually confess their love to you. Some of them are really sidetracked by work and family and obligations. For some of you, this person is sidetracked by their addiction issues, but they are missing the intimacy and the depth of your connection, and they want you to know that some of you that they're very. This is not going to be the ones with the dark attachment, by the way. Some of you, this is dedication, trust, reliability. This is somebody who is loyal to you even though you're apart. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the romance angels and see what's coming through for you, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their ex, please? Show me clearly and precisely. Most important, this one got stuck. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. Okay, I'm getting a very specific message with this. I feel like for the person that's dealing with somebody with deep addiction issues, I feel like you and their family has been trying, even children, there's children involved in this, has been trying to get this person to go into rehab or to make the efforts for sobriety. And they're being guided to take and make the effort. That this love between you would be great, is great, but would be even greater, would swell to new heights if they would take and make the effort. For others of you, this is kind of telling me that you're waiting for your person to make the effort, to show you that they love you, that they care for you, that they're willing to work on this or do whatever it takes. Again, I'm feeling like for this particular message, this is somebody where children are involved. For others of you, there may be something that you're being guided to take, but we'll look at the tarot and see what that is in a short bit. All right, I'm not taking either one of those because I feel like they fell out with the other card. What else do we have? My beautiful, there we go. Yep, you deserve love. You are lovable. Regardless of how hard the situation is, Pisces, do know that Spirit is telling you are absolutely lovable, that the situation is not a reflection of your character. That you are absolutely lovable and you deserve love to hang in there. Yeah, for others of you, this is unrequited. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I know that a lot of you may not want to hear that, but if somebody is in a toxic relationship where the person does not love themselves, and those who are struggling with self-esteem and things of that nature, they are still learning how to love themselves. They're not capable of truly loving somebody else until they can love themselves. And I know that's really hard to hear, and I'm sorry, but that is honest truth, and that's kind of what I'm here to give to you, is the truth in these readings. All right, so calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So Pisces, either you or your person is calling in your soulmate, and you're being told to stay optimistic. What else can you tell me about Pisces and their ex? Yeah. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. For some of you, this is a finished connection. And trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like there's a couple more in here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And worth waiting for. Divine timing as at work in your love life. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. All right, I'm going to let you guys determine where that goes. I feel like for that can go in all directions. If you're struggling to get through this, through this breakup, through the situation, reach out for friends. This could be the message to your ex to accept the support that is being offered to them or you at this time. For some of you, this is a relationship that is done, that is time to release your ex. It's unrequited. They have to learn how to love themselves. For others of you, it's just not the right timing, or that this will come back together in time, but you have to make efforts, or this person needs to make an effort. I feel like for a lot of you, that is the case. What do we have for Pisces? Advice, guidance. Wisdom messages, please. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we're getting healing. Now is the time for you to give and receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. All right, so we got manifestation. Be honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. Beautiful. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So some of you are trying to manifest this person back, or some of you are trying to manifest love into your life. Now, depending on where you are in the world, some of us are getting ready to go into the winter months. Some of you are leaving the winter months. This is telling you in the winter months, this will manifest. Some of you may have a little bit longer wait than the others, and for some of you, this is just right around the corner. We also have magical blessings. Magical blessings, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So this is letting you know that you're not alone in this situation, that you are being surrounded by your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your past over loved ones. They're all supporting you and guiding you and uplifting you at this time. So even when you feel very low, Pisces, energetically low, and kind of like this is not working out, remain positive and know that you're being loved and supported, that you are being blessed, and that the universe is bringing in blessings to you. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Yeah, I feel like I'm feeling very heavy energy with this reading. And this is telling me that this is a time to step back. Step back from the situation. Step back from the anxieties and the worries and over this relationship, over this situation, over this person or this individual. Step back away from it and kick back and just relax. However you do that, everybody's going to do it differently. If that is, spending a weekend in front of the television, watching your favorite show over and over again. If it's been, watching Netflix, if it's taking a nature walk, doing yoga, karaoke, whatever it is for you, and those are just some things off the top of my head, just randomnality there. It's time to do that. For some of you, if you have children, it's about engaging them in play. Go out in that backyard before the snow falls and play tag. Play red light, green light, or Simon Says, or the Hokey Pokey, or whatever it is that you do with your children, but engage them in play. Dance, sing, enjoy time with friends if that is what makes you happy. But this is about taking a step back to find joy from within, because there is hope. And that's the strongest message, and that's why I saved it for last. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectation can help change a negative situation into a positive one. And the message that I'm hearing with this is every day, take a moment to say, with a deep breath in and a cleansing breath out, everything will work out for my highest good. I have faith that everything will turn out the way it's supposed to for my highest good. Have hope. There is hope here with that promise, and I cannot keep a hold of this card, with the promise of the rainbow and the dove in the sky. This is spiritual, very spiritual in nature, telling you to have hope and faith that everything will work out the way it's meant to for you, your highest good. All right, so let's get a couple last Moonology cards, and then we'll get into the tarot. What do we have for Pisces, please? A time to give rather than take. Okay. Anything else? Any other messages from my Pisces coming through at this time? Thank you. All right. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So we have Virgo, Taurus here. Pisces, of course, which is you. Yep. Take time to breathe out. I love it when Spirit aligns those messages. What did I just say? This is about taking a moment, taking a step back, away from the situation to breathe, to find joy and happiness and within yourself. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. And it's asking, what do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? It may be time to let go of this person. Only you are truly going to know that answer. And if you are struggling with it, meditate on it. And I promise, Spirit and your guides will answer. And this may have been the reading that answers that for you. All right, beautiful. Because when things balance out, a new romantic cycle will begin for you. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot. We're going to take a look at your person's energy. What is going on with them overall energetically? Then we're going to take a look at the challenge in your relationship. What is your biggest challenge? What is crossing it, aiding it, or kind of limiting it? The advice to overcome the challenge, and should you follow the advice for this challenge, what would the outcome possibly be? All right, so your team, let's take a look at Pisces X. How are they energetically at this time? What is the biggest challenge in this relationship between Pisces and their ex? What is crossing it, aiding or limiting it? The advice to overcome the challenge and the possible outcome, please. Starting with Pisces X. What is their energy like at this time? Where are they at energetically? You show me clearly, precisely, accurately. That's messages, advice, and guidance, please. Where is Pisces X at in this moment? Thank you. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. So they're in a cycle. Show me clearly. I've just seen the stars, somebody may be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. Fate is trying to come in and move them. Some of them may be physically moving, but they're at a crossroads. They have a decision to make. They're at that turning point. They have to make a decision on which way to go. The Tower's coming in and shaking them up. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. Regardless, if they have to make a decision, this Tower will force it. And I feel like they've been stalling for some of you and making a choice, a major decision. And this is a major decision with the Wheel here. This is destiny at work, at play. But they have to take a step forward on their next part of their leg of their journey, or they're going to be forced to. All right, what is the biggest challenge between Pisces and the person? Hierophant, commitment, Taurus energy. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Sagittarian energy, Temperance. Some of you, this is needing to heal a marriage, a commitment. I'm getting long-term commitments, long-term relationships, engagements, and marriage with this card. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Taurus for some of you. There's that Tower. So this could be a destruction of a long-term commitment. They could be married in a commitment for some of you. This could also be, the challenge could be also their belief systems. Whether this is religion or morals or convictions or values, I'm getting for some of you. And it's finding balance in that situation, or needing to. What is crossing this, aiding it, or hindering it? What is crossing this? Secrets, the High Priestess. So somebody's not being upfront and honest. Somebody's not communicating the truth. What is the advice? Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Queen of Swords. One more on the Eight of Pentacles. Death card. Yeah. Okay. So, my beautiful Pisces. The Eight of Pentacles is really about self-focus. Or being honed in, focusing on work, focusing on self, focusing on your intention, sending your attention to what's going to be the best for you. With this Queen of Swords, she has got wisdom and knowledge on her side. She has life experience in all aspects, so she knows what's aligning with her, what's in her highest good. She knows when she's being bullshitted. She knows when someone's not being truthful and honest, and she's quick to cut this out. With the Death card, this is telling me that it's time to end a situation, to take a step back, a step away from it. Again, for some of you, this is nothing we haven't already seen with Release the Ex, Unrequited Love. This is stepping in and being more focused on yourself, finding your self-love, your self-worth, your self-esteem, your self-expression, and really focusing on what's going to be best for you at this time. Not focusing on this person or this situation, but stepping out of it, stepping away from it, and focusing on yourself. Yeah. So that you can overcome the challenges. And there's the Nine of Cups, which I'm not surprised to see. Before the Ace of Cups can come in, there's renewal, new beginning, and love. You have to get to the Nine of Cups within yourself. Self-belief, self-love, self-esteem, self-support. Not in a place of self-contentment. And that is what we were talking about that inner child. Taking a time to breathe out. Is stepping back, focusing on you, finding joy within, so that you can express it without and draw like-minded energy to you. It is all about state of mind, and it really does work. But that is the challenge. That is the advice right now, is to focus on yourself, what is in for your highest good, and allow things to fall away that no longer serve you. Allow them to end. Don't hang on. Don't fight the transformation. Transformation is coming in regardless, as we've seen with the Tower. But this could be your person's advice as well, but that is the advice coming through. So if all the advice is followed, what is the possible outcome in this situation? The Fool, new beginning, a leap of faith, brand new day. Starting over from scratch, a passionate new start, passionate new beginning, passion renewed is what I'm being told. Okay. Yeah. No more anxieties, worries, grief, sadness over what was lost. Because there will be new love with the Two of Cups. That is long-lasting, sustaining with this King of Pentacles. And with it comes truth, honesty, integrity, intelligence, fast-forward movement, reasons to celebrate, reconciliation for some. So in order to get to this place, to leave behind those sleepless nights, the worries, the coulda, woulda, shouldas, crying over the spilt milk, what was lost, focus on yourself. Release that energy. Because and take that leap of faith, right? And when you do, you're going to spark new beginnings. And what comes in with it is a new partnership. Coming together, reconciliation, forward movement, long-term stability, abundance. Yes, some of you will be single. But you'll be solid. You'll have come to that peace of mind and heart that you need to find true love. Long-lasting stability. That is what's coming in. Beautiful. All right, my beautiful Pisces, please let me know in the comments down below if this resonated with you. If not, that's okay. Check your other planetary placements. Last but not least, if you have not yet hit that like or subscribe button, please do so now. We would love to have you part of the Cancerian soul family. It is late. And without any further ado, guys, I will see you next time. Remember to live in light and love, not just today, but every day. Namaste. Bye for now.